Okay, here's one of the books that do have the ones I didn't show. These are, without a doubt, the worst Jeremys ever. Why did it have to come up in really good quality? That is just so bad. Okay, what did I say before? That it doesn't look too bad? Okay. Alright. I'll have to say this. It doesn't look too bad. It's no freaking masterpiece, but it'll work. Those look so much better. Why can't I look at those? These Jeremys just look so horrendous. Don't worry, we're gonna get to the good ones after this atrocious one. At that, maybe I can get the bad stuff out first and then we can do the fun stuff. But even with that, we need to go backwards. Ugh, that cameo. Oh my gosh. These Jeremys just look so terrible. I haven't messed up on the headlock. And why is he so small? Is this the last Jeremy? Wait, no, there's another one. Cartoon Jeremy. Yeah, that's all of them. As usual, when looking at my high school versions, the college recent ones are in better improvement as a result. They actually capture what the actual Jeremy looks like. Okay, so I may have gotten that out of the way. That's over and done with. By the way, that folder, there was barely any Jeremy stuff in there. It was jumbled with Mordecai's, the other regular life characters, and stuff. Just not Jeremy. There was barely any Jeremy in there. In here are the only ones I've got. And also those are just regular life stuff. So before I move on to the good stuff, I want to go move on to the very terrible one. Well, there's the Monopoly board. Then again, I have to give props. The car looks really good. I separate it so that way I don't have to take a long time in that folder. Besides, there are a lot of blank papers in there too. It's over there. I'm not going to touch it. The sooner I get this bad Jeremy stuff over with, the sooner I can get to the really good ones. Then I can do a compare and contrast. You already know that those Jeremys over there are better than these. These have good concepts, but it just didn't turn out right for some reason. Modern Jer Fair. Oh great, Modern Warfare parody. Jeremy Studios. Still with the bad looking Jeremys. There's the Hallmark again. Don't just think that even if I have all the Jeremys here, there's another place that has even more Jeremys. Just be glad it's not here with me. Otherwise, I have a whole lot more to do. Alright, finally done with these bad-looking Jeremys. Big-haired Jeremy over there. Now let me get the actual screenshots out. Yeah, right there. And looking at this, I'm now going to get out the best looking Jeremys that I drew. These ones. I'm going to do it side by side, ping it. As you can see, it looks like J.G. Quintel's Jeremy. It really looks like his, except there with his glasses off. You're going to see a lot of Jeremy and Ione. You notice that in the recent drawings, Ione is always with Jeremy. He is the father anyways. Yes, it's true. From this to this, from hipster to father. If you don't know, in regular life, Jeremy's character has drastically changed. If you read Jeremy the movie, you know he's afraid of stories that are sad and about death and killing, especially in episode 4, where Elijah tells the story about Japanese fishermen killing whales, which gets Jeremy nauseous and he gets a fever. It didn't last that long, I think like 7 days, and then it was gone. It's the truth. I gave him personality. So, enough rambling. Let me just get to the best Jeremys. You're gonna notice that sometimes his glasses aren't colored in. Well, I forgot. Behold the regular life Monopoly game. I was gonna say board, it's down there. A much better version of this. I better get the Jeremy thing out again. There he is right there. Or I can put him right here on that side. It really does deserve it. The difference is there is no car. I didn't want to draw the car. And there's Jeremy smiling right there. Yeah, that kind of questions people. Did Jeremy ever smile? Yes, he did, but he didn't do it all the time. In regular life advertisement, he's always smiling, even though regular life itself has gotten dark. And he's crying. Yeah, Jeremy cries. There's the game board. Okay, that's the worst car ever. But hey, it's his car, free parking. Sand area. Forest Cave. Yeah, it's Park Lake. There's no railroad prison camp, so honestly, it's more of like a regular show Monopoly more than regular life because, oh yeah, Country Railroad. Now it's Railroad Police. Railroad Prison Camp. The Institute of Technical Technology, that's where Chad and Jeremy got their degrees. That had to be in the regular life game board. And sometimes Jeremy's just oblivious like this one. Again, his glasses aren't colored in. Jeremy X. Shelby. Again, Jeremy X. Shelby. Jeremy kissing Ione's cheek, showing he's a good father. And Jeremy sketches. My gosh, it really does look like J.G. Quintel. I mean, looking at this right here. Okay, I'm gonna get them close together. Right off the bat, they actually do look like the same character. It really does look like Jeremy, no complaint yet. But something's missing. It looks like him, but there's just one tiny itsy bitsy thing he still needs. And I corrected that on DeviantArt. I don't know if I'm gonna show it to you, but sometime this month I'll show it to you. Just not right now, because I want to get this Jeremy stuff over with. I got a Filipino soap opera to watch tonight at 7. And yes, people, I'm into watching Tagalog programming. I don't know why I drew Jeremy smiling like that, but that's kind of strange. Okay, no more. Okay. I don't know what to say, but... What else to say but... Jeremy. I tried to draw him like that, but his body came out different. I don't know what's the deal. It's like every time I draw Jeremy, it's always his body I sometimes mess up with. There's just one problem, and that's not the character itself. Sometimes the Jeremy logo looks out of place. The frickin' tail is not on top of the J. It's like right next to it. It's gotta go right there, not right there. I don't know, does it really matter? Does it really matter? And once again, guys, it's not because I can't draw the headlock really good. It is simply because I'm trying to avoid that because it promotes Revelation. It actually promotes Revelation Chad and Jeremy sometimes. And you've already seen this before. It was fine in 2012. It cannot defend against Jeremy in the movie today. This idea is dead. So, I don't want to draw the headlock unless I either want to do it because I want to or to promote Revelation, because the headlock now has become the promotion for Revelation. The original logo was supposed to have both Mordecai and Jeremy's heads on top. Alright, enough. I just want to get this over with. I want to go back to my DeviantArt, draw more Jeremy. Oh yeah, Modern Jerfair again. Regular life. Jeremy and Ione running. Okay. Alright, Jeremy in the movie. Well, I wanted to do that. This seriously needs a redo. Oh, would you look at that last Jeremy? I need to work with these two. I gotta get them right. Oh, what am I gonna do? I need to look at their design really carefully next time. What am I missing?